Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining me from. Just want to say you're welcome to my channel. This is Health World View. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe so that when on next time, you will be one of the first people to be notified, and just press the notification button as well. Thank you so much, so much. I have some funny but serious serious situation or issue to share with you. I want to know your take on it. There's a guy that is 45 years old. So he spends huge amount of dollars every year to look 18, the way he used to look. You know, when he was 18, he wants that look back. So he has numbers of doctors that attend to him, that he pays to look younger. What do you think? Do you think that is the right thing to do? I mean, we're talking about millions, yeah. You think it's okay? What do you think is the problem? Do you think it's the outside problem or the inside problem? Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with so many questions. I want you to see the video for yourself. I saw it, and I think, okay, I'm going to really share this. It was on The View, and I think, wow, this is serious. We need to share this. Thank you. I want you to pay attention to this. Let me know what you think about it. And let's see if this is necessary to do. It's a serious situation, I believe. And let's hear your take on it.
Year-old tech mogul is taking the obsession over turning back the clock to a whole new level. He's spending $2 million a year enlisting a team of 30 doctors to bring his body back. Ooh, wait.
To do what?
He's spending all that money to bring his body back to being an 18-year-old body.
Why are you holding your breast?
I'm holding myself in check so that I read the story and that I don't make any kind of judgment calls for this fool spending $2 million a year with 30 doctors trying to get his 18-year-old body back.
I know.
You know?
He's hooked up to a machine that counts the number of nighttime erections. You know, get a life. Get a life.
Well, why doesn't he have any friends?
Apparently, he can't have that many. He's getting younger and younger. You know, the problem with this guy and this whole story about getting younger is that even evil people will be getting younger. So no one's going to ever die. That's not good. We need these bad people to die also. That's one of the good things about death, is that even the Gestapos have to die.
This reminded me of like Tom Brady and his and I love Tom Brady, my mom's the biggest fan, but like his obsessive diet where you're missing out on life. You won't eat a tomato because it's a nightshade. Like, have some pasta, eat the pizza. He's missing out on—
What's wrong with the nightshade?
Well, I don't know. Clearly, I don't do this diet.
He's a 45-year-old football player who is on a regimen.
He's on regimen. Right,
He's
and
on
I
regimen.
respect that. That's what the $2 million could buy. When these billionaires go into space and everything else, I stop and I say, what you were saying earlier, you know, as you age, you're clearing way for the next group of people to come through. We had our turn, it's their turn. And you look at these billionaires, and to know we could feed every person on this earth. No one would have to go to bed hungry. And so this obsession with changing our outsides without fixing our insides, and the irony of this specifically is you're seeking more time when you're not even living the time you've been given.
Yes.
Yeah. And I find this so vapid and
I think
stupid.
I'm going to disagree with everyone here. I mean, there's this new mice study that came out that said that old mice can grow young again. And what they have done is these mice have regained their eyesight. They've developed smarter, younger brains, and they've built healthier muscle and kidney tissue.
I like blind mice, don't you? I like three blind
And
mice.
I don't. And it's like, as I have realized that maybe I'm the only one. Post 50, I can barely read these cards. One of the greatest loves of my life is reading. I don't do audibles as well as Whoopi does. I want my eyes back because I got reading glasses in every room.
Everyone does.
But LASIK is a little different than 30 doctors on staff.
Doesn't work for me. I'm not someone that is eligible for it. I want my joints and my hips back. I want my knees back.
Well, I thought you got everything back.
No.
Didn't you just do that?
This is just cosmetic.
This is cosmetic.
This is cosmetic.
What do you think that's going to be?
I want to be.
She didn't get these back. She gave them back.
I gave them back. Exactly. I
picked
want
them
to be
up.
there
I
to
know.
see my grandchildren, and I want to be healthy of mind. And I mean, I love the studies on Alzheimer's, but if they're saying that these rats are now smarter, but they still have their historical memory and their
That's healthy,
acumen.
but does he need his 8-year-old?
I want it.
But wait, I'm
What are
sorry.
you doing
I
with
have
that?
to ask you, how do they know the memory? How do they know that their mice got
These
their
are-
memory back?
this is science.
Did somebody say, did somebody
is
say, hey,
science.
Mickey, do you remember?
This is science.
No,
They got studies.
they remember.
Got their memory back.
They remember that. Woodley, they remember.
They got studies.
Oh my God.
Recollecting.
Oh, I needed that. I needed that.
Science.
Well, let me tell you, I see my great-grandchild every day. I'm pretty healthy. I have a good sense of humor. And I'm just glad that I've gotten this far with this much. And I'm going to take it. And if it starts to fall apart, I just hope somebody will come and pick the girls up, put them over my shoulders, get my behind in motion, and get my black behind.
I mean, you saw the video. What do you think about it? What was your take? What do you think it was important for him to spend that money? Or, I mean, it's his money. If you want to spend whatever he likes, that's his money, you know. I say, you can look at it that way as well. But when you also think about it, do you think there's some issues, underlying issue within that need to be addressed so that he accepts himself for who he is, but work towards looking younger, you know, if he wants to? Maybe we shouldn't spend that much, you know, in trying to look younger. What do you think? Like Sonny said, she's had glasses all over everywhere in the room. She actually did some boobs reduction not long ago, because was like, she has a reason for it. She felt she had so much of it, and she had some shoulder pains, and there's a particular dress she wanted to wear, and she realized, oh my God, she couldn't wear it. And she said she actually cried because her boob was too big for the dress. Then she made up her mind she needed to do some reduction. So that's reduction. So she's talking about all this were cosmetics. I think that's what she was actually trying to talk about. So people try to do what they think is important, or for her, she felt it was her health, because her shoulder hurt her most of the time, her back, because of her size. So that's quite different from this guy who has about 30 doctors a year that had to attend to him. You know, you talk about living. I like what Sarah said. She said, live the time you have now, you know, live it well. The time that has been given to you, live it now, live it well, enjoy it. That's what she said. I believe that's true. I believe this guy should enjoy his own time now. This is his time. He should enjoy the time instead of just pursuing in so much time put to that, you know, and he's not enjoying what perhaps, who knows, he might be enjoying his life as well. But what do you think? You think it's okay to spend $2 million to look younger, look 18? I don't think the doctors have been able to make him look 18, because you could see the before and after. It's quite different. You could tell the difference. Let me know what you think. You think it's so important to spend that much, you know, to look young or younger, you know? So let me know. Leave a comment for us, and also please, once again, please do share, like, and click the notification button as well, so that when we're on this time, you'll be one of the first to know what we're talking about. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, wherever you're joining me from or watching from. Thank you, and God bless you.